Hey, good morning everyone. It's Katie. Now, we talked a few days ago about the easiest way to do a course that doesn't include any kind of a platform software, but I saw a couple of questions recently in terms of actual platforms to use. And so the cheapest, if you have a WordPress site, the cheapest one is probably going to be LearnDash, which is like it's a WordPress plugin essentially that you pay by the year to use, and it ends up being cheaper even than like Teachable would be, and it keeps everything on your site. I think there are extra plugins and stuff that you may have to pay for depending on the functionality that you want, but if you are comfortable on WordPress and dealing with plugins and things like that, then that may be something that you want to look into. So then the next one up, I think, would probably be Teachable, and I would have to say that I'm not as big of a fan as I was of Teachable even a year ago. And the reason for that is that Teachable has grown tremendously this year, and their customer support has not grown with them, meaning that they are still probably the cheapest to go by in terms of something that is templated and already set up. You just plug your stuff in and go. It looks nice on the user end. But there are some technical glitches now and then, and their customer support is a little bit harder to get in touch with than other people. So that's just the caveat there. But I do like how it looks. I like how the user experience once the user gets logged in. I like the fact that for a little bit extra, you can actually have affiliates right in there. If you've got people who want to promote for you, that's pretty easy for you to do. Teachable is still what I'm using right now because I haven't found something that I like better and been convinced enough of it to switch. So I'm looking at options, but at the moment I'm still using Teachable, and it's still what I recommend if you don't want to mess with, if you don't want to mess with the plugins and things on your own site. So then the next one, LearnDash, Teachable, the next one I would probably say would be like Kajabi. And this is going to be another page up even from Teachable. Teachable does have a function where you can email all of your students online, like directly from the Teachable platform. So you can connect it to your email service as well so that all the students' emails get pulled into your email service, which is how I do it. I pull them into ConvertKit. I'm an affiliate for both Teachable and ConvertKit. If you guys need a link, let me know. But the next one up, probably, if right now, like if I had to move everything today, I would probably move it over to Kajabi. And the reason for that is that Kajabi is like Teachable. It's sort of on its own server apart from your website, so it's not slowing down your website. And they have some pretty fancy landing pages and even email funnel templates set up for you. So it's going a step further than just being able to send email, but it actually has like some email funnels set up for you. So you can go from getting them in on a landing page to having it send them an actual email to, leading them through the funnel into your course. And so those are the three that I'm recommending right now. There's obviously tons others. There's so many. All you have to do is Google course software platforms or course platforms, course software, and you're going to come up with a ton. But those are the ones that I would recommend right now, depending on where you are and what you're looking for. Teachable is still the one that I recommend for beginners just because it is so easy and it is templated. But like I said, depending on what you need and what you're looking for, what your background, software, WordPress type experience is, you may want to look at some of the others. The biggest thing is take action. People need your message. You've got to get this out there. People are buying right now. People are looking for help and hope and answers to how they can take that next step. And you are that piece that they're missing right now. So do whatever you need to do to get it out there and let me know how I can help. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.